Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm just playing again. I have a doctor's appointment in an hour and a half, and I'm going to start the video and then I won't finish it, but I'll finish it later. So I couldn't do any of this. If I did it just sitting here, then you wouldn't see if you are interested. So what I did was I needed a piece of fabric to go into this spot here, and I wanted this part to show here and then this part to show here. So this was the best color I could find to use. My other fabrics were a little really dark, and this one was like an Asian, but I know that there's a lot of like turquoise color because I'm using this little digital kit, and I've just cut out a couple pieces. So what I need to do is glue this. I did before that. I have two layers of cardboard here, and then I made a little template because once I cover it I won't be able to see where to punch my holes. I don't remember having that problem before, but hey, there's always a first time for everything. So let me just put some glue on this. Let's see, how do I want to do it? I might not even be able to try to get them sewed in today because I gotta wait for this glue to dry. And that's a lot of glue. This comes out so fast, but the other bottle would be coming out slow. Okay, I think I can use a lot of this glue out here. So hope everybody's well. I am worried about cold weather coming. We're supposed to get it, I think, I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night, one of the nights. I have to look at the news again, but my concern is the cats. Although they've got, well, other than Sedona, well, she does too. She has a coat, very, very, very large coat. She actually has, she's part, or she's from the family, I think, of the Norwegian forest cat. And when I took her picture and put it on Google to find out, you know, what kind of cat she was, that's what showed up. And those cats have a built-in fur under their, under the hair on their, you know, the outside of their body. But I was going to glue that down. That would have been wrong. Okay, I'm going to line this up. So she is you know, used to or will withstand very cold weather. But I, you know, she stays inside most of the time. She does like to go out at night, but some days she goes out and some days she doesn't. It's just her picky. She's kind of picky about that. This piece is over a little farther than I thought I would get, but that's okay. So the other cats, the other strays that are here, and Toby, because Toby won't come in, they have built up their coats already. They are full of winter coat. So I think what I'm going to do is just leave my shed open. I have a shed. And if I leave it open, there's plenty of stuff in there. You know, I have, like, I don't know, area rugs and that sort of thing that they can find a place to to lay down and take shelter, because it's going to be down to 36 degrees, but the wind chill is going to make it feel like it's 30 or lower. Okie dokie. So that takes care of that. This is, I don't know. I may have to come in. I know I have to come in and glue this, but I'm wondering, do I want to leave that on the outside, or do I want to cover it? You know, it's just kind of really grungy looking. Well, I don't. Oh, here's one. I wonder if I could just put something. But I want it to say, I want it to be able to see it. Of course, I could put something, maybe just a stream of lace down the middle. After I sew in the signatures, that might be. Because, I don't know. Okay, doke. So, now that that's glued on, I can take this template, and I've made this the top here, and I'm going to clip it there and down here. I know you guys have seen this, you know, done before, but I have to do it. I have to get this done by Thanksgiving, because we're doing my granddaughter's family, her birthday on Thanksgiving Day, because it's very close. So I want to be able to give this to her. It was kind of a last minute thing when I found this book. Oh, I was thinking, did I put a mat under there? This may be kind of difficult to, as long as I mark it, I can go through later with a bigger hole. Or a hole all the way through. I don't usually use an awl. My friend gave me this to pick out cross stitch, but I'm finding it helpful in doing the holes. Sorry, my elbow's up in the camera, if it is. I still have to get dressed. I'm doing a stress test today, and it takes 2 to 3 hours. Oh my gosh, I do not look forward to it at all. Okay. I think I'm going to use my other pokey tool to go through this section here. Come on. Well, it's not going through very well. There we go. Tough times here. Oh my goodness, come on. Maybe I put too many layers of cardboard. Let me try this. Okay. Of course, I could be going through a staple. Never thought of that, but I don't think so. Come on. See, if I use this and go down farther, it makes a giant hole. And I don't want a giant hole showing. Okay. Okay, that's that. All right, now I could show you how to do this, but I think, what was I going to do today? Okay, so I did find out that there was 2 signatures in the book. I never knew that before because I used to cut them down, and I would, it seemed like I mounted them to a paper or something, and they would all be in order. But yeah, I don't recall noticing 2 signatures, but I did find this number 2. Let me see if I can show you. So if you have a little book and you get this out, there's a little 2 on the second signature, and there's also a little 1 on this right here. You can barely see it. There's a little 1 on this signature. Isn't that funny? I mean, what they would, you know, that they went and did that? I don't understand. Okay, so before I sew these in, I have to do some repair. And that I can do later. I just want to repair. Oh, this is my granddaughter, my little mermaid. This is when she got a record player, and she wanted Little Mermaid for her first record. So I've got to decorate that. I've got to find more pictures too. I have pictures of her that she doesn't know about because, let's see, does this need any? I thought I would just run a little washi up some of these edges just so the holes don't show. Oh, I remember that one is messed up. And then I thought I would, I don't know if I can find Little Mermaid lyrics online or not, but I thought it'd be kind of cool if I find out what song it was she sang, because I never watched Little Mermaid, I don't think. I don't recall watching it. I think that was before Disney Channel. I have to go to the movies to watch it. Now it's all on Disney. I think it's on the channel. Okay, so that adds a little bit to that. I'm going to put an envelope in it. This is upside down because I think the scales should go that way. And an envelope that I put in there, polka dots. I don't know why this is like that, but I'm going to have to figure it out if I want to use that. Okay, so this one, let's just put a little of this. Well, that's got a lot of green in it. This is like little characters. I can't find the beginning. There it is. Cute. I never get to use this cute stuff. Okay. And let's see, down the middle of this, Kind of matches the opening in his mouth. I just pulled out what florals and stuff. I thought she does like glitter. I think I'll save that for something else. I think I'll do this pink. Pink polka dot. Because it's wide and it will cover both sides. Some of these may... So why do I have to be so crooked up there? Some of these may need to be re-glued at, you know, the washi tape. Okay, this one, let's put, I don't know how good these are. They're not, I haven't used them. They came in a kit, you know, like a bunch of different ones came with it. Yeah, they're not bad. Oh. Oh, good. So I'm doing this just to cover up those staple holes. And I'm going to stencil these. I might, I don't know, maybe I'll just put like a, I could put, where is it? A piece of paper I had. I could just put a tuck here or something. Oh, it's got that. Maybe I have to do a pocket all the way across. I don't know, figure it out. I'm not used to using these colors. Okay, that one, the staples aren't bad. That one, they kind of show. First part of this is not very sticky, but I can stick it on somewhere else. Give her a little glitter. Oh, that one's not going to stick. Okay. To be that way. I did find some plain colored papers. It's just the first signature I've been through. I wonder if these guys would... Nah, I need like green or something. think this tape I got at Walmart, and I tell you, it is strong, and I don't think it's considered washi. It's called Scotch. It says washi expressions, but it's super strong, and it's a large, you know, roll of it. Okay, so that kind of takes care of that. Okay, so now we're on another signature. But I really didn't want to, these are supposed to be together, but they won't be anyway because they'll be stitched down this far apart from each other. I do have this little pinstripey one. Just trying to see how that would look. I guess that would look okay. I don't know if it's sticky enough to stay down, but I'll just put it on here and then glue it down if it doesn't. Okay. I cut these all these pages down too because they wouldn't fit inside unless I cut them down, and I hope they're going to stick out a little bit, but I'm going to put lace on the front edge so it won't matter. All right, well, let's see, guys. I don't want to keep you just... This section is probably not as... Well, that one's really bad. Okay. I guess I'll use this gold again. Or is that not wide enough? I don't think I want pink. Those are... Well, no, the pink is a little wider. Don't do that. Let me see. I think it's close enough. Not sure I got that centered. Okay, and I could put some back here. No. All right, so I'm just gonna stop here and I'll do the rest later. And I'm not gonna sew the signatures in on camera either because it's very, it's just time consuming. Okay, so that's the beginning. I cut all of it down the size of the book, and then see if I put a piece of lace like on the inside here, it'll come out. And because if I start cutting any more back, I'm gonna lose part of the writing. Like this one, I might have already lost some writing. So on some pages, you know, it's all the way to the edge practically. Okay, so the other thing I was going to share with you, my subscriber Kathy was asking me how I made my little dangle thing. It's very easy. What I did was I used a straight pen. Now, if you're using art glitter glue, you need to have stainless steel pen, because otherwise it'll get rusty. But the Bearly Arts does not get rusty. I don't know why, but whatever's in that other glue does. So if you have the straight, oops, that's not a straight pen. If you have a straight pen that's just, well, I think it has a ball on the end. I'm not sure. But if you have a straight pen and it doesn't have the little ball on the end, you can just take a small bead and put it at the top, so you have that contained, or, you know, it won't go through your other beads. Then all I did was I took a, was I going to do it on this one? I thought I had a yellow one like that. All right, I guess I don't. But the thing is you have to have enough room in here. This is a bead, it's kind of fuzzy. And the reason I use this one is because I don't know, there's something inside there and it doesn't come out. But whatever you use, all you have to do is put a dab of glue inside your bead and leave it on your pen. But see, now this one is a little bit short because, you know, if I put that big of a bead on there, it's not going to give me enough room to keep the nozzle here clean. I think you need, you know, you would at least need that much. So this one doesn't even fit the nozzle. That's great. Sorry. Okay. Make sure it fits your nozzle first. Where's that other pen? I swear, you would think I would have more than one pen. Okay, here's a long one. All right, let's go back out. On this one, I don't need the bead because it's got a bead. So we're just going to go with that. Oh, before we do that one, we need to put some chain. And the only reason I did that, this chain thing, is because let's see, where's that? I had the big cutter. Oh, there. I think that's it. The only reason I did the chain is because I needed to leave room, you know, where up there, and that way I could attach some cute little thing. So the way I did that was I just cut a piece of chain off, if you have chain, or if you have a necklace that you're not, you know, has old chain on it. Come on, there we go. Okay, so you're going to take one end of your chain and then your other end of your chain, like that, and then you're going to put your last bead on. Now it doesn't have to be this puffy bead. Let me see if that's what I did exactly. Yeah, that's what I did. You could put like this bead. Where's the hole? But if you do, you just have to make sure you glue it. I think you could probably even wrap maybe a piece of washi tape or something up there so it would be tight, so your bead wouldn't slide down. But yeah, I'm sure that if you put a little bit of glue down there, you'll be fine. This one just happened to be, it happens to have some of this fur inside of it, I guess, and it doesn't slide down. And I think I did put some glue as well inside here. And then I just let it set. Now, then I just took a string of my little beads. And the whole purpose of this is to find your needle on your desk. It's so hard to find. But you can make these, you know, really cute. So then on here, I would just go through this chain. Yes, if I could. Actually, I could probably just go through one chain. Oops. So it's got two. Okay. Yeah, so you need to let that get dry. The glue in there. You know, honestly, I think I would maybe wrap a little bit of washi around it so it would stay up here tighter. But this bead has got like a plastic clear tube. I don't know if I slide another bead on that, would it work? We won't know until it dries. I don't know if that bead would. That's a pretty loose bead too. So that's it, Kathy. And then it just goes on the top of your bottle. Like so. And it's not pretty. I'm just going to leave it there and let it dry. See how it dries. Yeah, this one actually, I can pull it off. I did put glue in there, but that may have just made it thick enough for it to stabilize it. So, that's it, you guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to call it a day. And go get ready to go have that test. Oh, I hate it. I dread it. But, you know, it's important to have these tests as you get older. So, it's been a few years since I've had a stress test, and I'm hoping though it will. I don't want anything to be wrong, but again, I want them to see if there's something wrong. You know, and then I could take a pill. Just simple as that. Because of my leg, because my leg still hurts like crazy. And I had my veins, they checked my veins for the flow of my blood going through, and everything came out great. So what are you supposed to do then? You know, I have to keep going and try to find out what the deal is. So anyway, wish me luck, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Good night. Goodbye.